Hey guys, what's going on? Today I want to highlight my winning Super Bowl quarterback autograph collection. And I know I had a few winning Super Bowl quarterback autographs, but I didn't realize I had so many. So many to me. I didn't purposely collect these just because that's who they were and what they were. But over the years, I've got like maybe 12 or so. So it's pretty cool. And I'll start in order from earliest appearances to most recent. And first one I have is Mr. Terry Bradshaw. He actually did a book signing tour back in the day. The book is from 2001, so I imagine that's when the tour was, 2001, 2002. And it was actually through Walmart, believe it or not. I don't think they even do that kind of stuff anymore. And I had my wife get this for me because she worked there at the time, and like, hey, since you're there, why don't you grab that? So this is the only in-person autograph I have of the of all the collection. And Terry Bradshaw was in 4 Super Bowls, MVP of 2. So that's pretty cool. I wish books displayed a little easier than pictures and index cards, so I could put them all on display together. Next I have Ken Stabler, was in Super Bowl 11. And these were autographed cards in the pack back in the day from Upper Deck. I forget what the, God, I'm sorry for that glare. I forgot what series these were, but there was an autograph in every pack, and pulled the Ken Stabler, Super Bowl 11. Very cool. Then Mr. Jim Plunkett was in 2 Super Bowls, MVP of 1. And this is a retro Sports Illustrated cover. Sorry for that glare once again. It's just horrible. Not the greatest picture, but I don't think those were priorities back in the day, especially in the 80s or whatever when he appeared on this cover. But I'm glad to have it. Next is Joe Montana. This one I received through the mail. It wasn't sent to the team because I requested it long after he retired, but it was to an autograph address that I found in Autograph Collector magazine, which I trusted to be fairly reliable at the time. So, like I said, some of these are through the mail, and I wasn't there when they were signed, so I can't guarantee that they're legitimate, but I'm optimistic. Next is Mr. Brett Favre. Brett Favre was in Super Bowl 31. And this one I had forgotten about. I received it about a year after I sent it out, and autograph's really hard to see on the camera, but it's right there. And like I said, with the Montana, I requested this from him, I believe after he retired, through an autograph address that I found in Autograph Collector magazine. But sorry, this glare, I gotta do something about that. And this one I found on eBay, and this is probably my most questionable one, even though I'm optimistic that it's authentic. It's John Elway, 2 Super Bowl winner of 2 Super Bowls, MVP for 1. And I looked up the base card from this Upper Deck 1991 series, and it doesn't come with an inserted, pre-printed Elway autograph. So I'm fairly optimistic this is it. I've held it up to the light, to magnifying glass, to see the indentation a pen would leave. It looks like it was a felt tip marker or Sharpie, fine point. You don't really push that hard with those pens, so it didn't leave much of an impression, but either way, John Elway. This I sent to the team to request this autograph. At the time it was Kurt Warner, MVP of Super Bowl 34. And this was when he was still playing, so that was pretty cool. This is the best Kurt Warner card I had at the time to send him, but very awesome. Next is Peyton Manning, and this is a legitimate autograph, but I bought on eBay years ago before he came to the Broncos. He was still with the Colts, and he had won a Super Bowl or 2 at the time. He was at 41 and 50, so he had just won 41, I guess. And he was the MVP of Super Bowl 50. And I knew that time this, I got this on eBay for 20, 25 bucks, I think, maybe. I can't go back and check it anymore. That information is not there. But it was worth the investment. I don't like artificially manufactured collections, but I couldn't pass this up because I knew it would just go up in value. And this one I sent to Drew Brees when he was still in San Diego before he had won a Super Bowl. So I definitely got lucky on that one. And this was, he was an MVP of Super Bowl 44. Very cool, very cool. So yeah, those are my Super Bowl winning quarterback autographs. And I'm trying to come up with a way to display these. Something similar to that, but I don't want to put them on a frame. The one you get at Hobby Lobby, it has like 9 spaces for cards. I was trying to think of something with a poster frame where I could just slide them in like this and maybe display them that way, but I'm not sure where to set it. They're kind of loose, so I have to kind of MacGyver it to see. Maybe I'll put it up on the top of the desk here, right there, kind of look over it. But yeah, I'll try to come up with something decent that looks good. Show it off next time in the next video. So that's it. Thanks for watching. Have a good day. See you next time. Bye.